Welcome everyone to episode 32 of season 8 of Empyrion Galactic Survival Project Eden. Well, I gotta decompress after that last episode. The abandoned reactor kicked my butt pretty good, but we managed to tough it out. Today we have to do a little more housekeeping, which will be a little relaxing, I think. I was talking about putting down a deconstructor. You can't put them on CVs. It's one of the downsides of using a CV as a base. So you have to put it on a base, and if you do that, of course, if you put down a base, you attract the attention of the Xerax, so you'll have to concentrate on fighting off attacks, base attacks every couple of days. Then the thought occurred to me, there are POIs on this planet that have cores in them that are public, and that being the case, you can put constructors, cargo containers, what have you, into them and run them just like a base. Just keep them marked public, don't set it to private, and they won't attract unwarranted attention from the Xerax. So that's what I'm going to do first thing. So I need to manufacture a few things to take with me. Got tons of stuff, and we'll have even more stuff when we deconstruct it. You need to make I should make sure I got space in there before I do anything. Should have plenty of room. Yeah. I get a little nervous sometimes. We're going to need to make a deconstructor. We'll probably also need to make some... I should probably make a wireless connection. And I think 2 regular cargo boxes will be fine. And make sure the place has power. The old farm, I think, has a capacitor in it, and even 1 solar panel, but I could add a few just to power it. 4 solar panels. Okay, if we put this down and that should do the trick. Let's load this into the truckster. And let's see if we have stuff we want to deconstruct. Take it along with us. See if it's going to work. Could theoretically deconstruct these guys. And I'll think about that. Might be worthwhile to sell them. Okay. Okay, you can deconstruct that and that. That and that and that. HV tool turret, I'll deconstruct that. Alright, I think it's a good enough start. It's a foggy day today. I'm gonna do a repair on my ship. That last time I got killed in that place, I went in and left the back door open, and the drone that was outside was taking pot shots. I think my roof gun got him. Yeah, not much damage was done. I remember I looked on my devices list to see if anything was carrying any damage. Nothing was. So there was just a few dents on the blocks, so the shields held nicely. Alright, we got enough fuel and everything else. I got enough ammo. And let's mark that. Really is foggy today. And this old farm is in Polaris territory, I think. That shouldn't matter. This is public. Make sure there aren't any drones around. Kill the bugs. I get plus 73 points from Polaris for doing that. Yet they only give me 5 points for killing Xerax. What is with those guys? I should probably keep that running. In case I have any unwanted visitors. Alright, let me get up here just in case there's any creepy crawlies. And we're going to attach to this for the time being. And let's put down a few more solar panels. care what it looks like, really. Alright, I do believe, yep, there's a capacitor in there. Oxygen tank. And there's a core. And yes, it is marked public. We got 6% in our battery. We're actually ready to rock and roll. Let's see if I can get this, and this. Got any room in here? We have to get rid of those lights. I do believe thing is 3 by 3. So I'm going to need more room. I really don't care if the thing's open. I'm not living here. I probably should just open up the space entirely. There we go. It'll do just fine. And a couple of containers. Oh. It's okay. I don't care what it looks like. Just some place for me to deconstruct. Alrighty, and let's add that. Alright. Now, if we look at our specifics here, we're collecting some solar energy because even though it's foggy, we still are going to get some of it. Let's see, lights off. We don't really need anything on except the power. And I won't turn that on until I sure that's turned off. Now let's put all this deconstructing stuff in. There. Right. And let us deconstruct. Oh, yes, got to turn power on. God. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that's real nice. Turn that power off. Turn this power off. And let's take this stuff home. Yeah, that worked out nicely. This little place here. I think I'll rename it. As long as it stays public, there should be no Xerax Empire entanglements. Okay, check our map here. And let's uncheck the abandoned reactor. I'm done with that place for a while. Well, let's see, how much space do I have in my ship? I got plenty. I think I'll go and check out the Promethium deposit. That's near where I'm living. It seems to attract Xerax drones. If I mine it out, that won't be a problem. There's somebody over there. Looks like he may want to play. Regarding the neodymium deposit. I can always use some more neo. You go away now. You go away now. Yeah, poor sap. Oh, that's a pirate transport. And I am friendly with the pirates at the moment. So, since I am friendly with them, I won't bother them. Even though they look like Xerax. I just hope one of them doesn't accidentally walk in front of my gun when it's shooting a bug or something. Alright. Keep an eye out for drones. We'll get some of this yummy neo. all of it. $28 tons. Right, where's that promethium deposit? That way. Slow down. Slow down. Now, let me make sure I'm not damaging myself. Okay, we can mine in pirates' territory with no ill effects because we are friendly. What are you shooting at? Can't tell if there's anything left there or not. I think not. All right. Head on home. Ah, slow down. Thing doesn't brake very well when it's carrying a load. Okay. It's time for a harvest as well. Just put my drugs away. Be needing them for a little bit anyway. And let's do a harvest. Spice, precious spice, and grain. Haha, got you. let's see, what are we going to make here? How much water have we got? We should put down a water generator. Okay, let us... see, pizza's $2.43 food. And cheeseburgers are $2.05, so pizzas are generally the best. Cheeseburger. Some juice going here. Bread. Cheese. Right. Yeah, I might as well make some of those. All right. And we'll have a little something to eat here. And we'll put away truckster stuff. We got a lot of gold. This is used to build these things. I got lots of those. It's not worth anything for me at the moment. I'm going to take my stone and I'm going to refine what I can here. The Neo and Promethium. I think that's everything. Don't want to make any gold coins. Alright, so we're getting up there. We got pretty good amounts of everything we need. We could probably use a little more Promethium, but see how many of these fusion cells can we make? And is it worthwhile making those fusion cells? The big ones. Why not make large fuel packs? See, they just take pellets. These take hydrogen bottles, which also takes water and iron. And what's the point? 300 PUH, 150. Just make twice as many of these and don't use the water in the steel. I think that's makes more sense. I don't want to use up all of it, but okay, we're good to go. And now we got to make sure everything is topped off. The reason I don't automatically sort this, because I like this arrangement of my ores. So I know what I have at a glance. Yeah, that works better. And I got plenty of pentaxid. Hardly any room left in there. Sure, the truckster is taken care of. Nice. Okay, she's refueled, ready to go. Let's make sure we have enough rockets to go around. Our ammo there is doing fine. We haven't had to fight off any attacks. And it should go over here. Got lots of stuff to sell there, and that might be our next port of call. Trade station to sell some of this. It looks like we're in pretty good shape. That belongs over there. And this stuff belongs over here. And put the meds into base storage. I don't want to deconstruct those plasma cells. I'll save it for my next trip. Alright. We're doing some things there anyway. We could theoretically go after those Xerox POIs at the moment, but I don't think... I think I need to map out the rest of this planet. I'll do that offline, so to speak. And the next episode, we'll see if there's anything really interesting out there to attack. Interesting POIs. There may be some more of the legacy POIs. Or there might be an interesting Xerox POI. Who knows? That's the fun of exploring. But that will be for our next episode. Now it's time for bed. As always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.